Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to Digimon World DS. This is going to be the final episode. So, in the last episode, I showed off 3 of the last 4 Tamer quests in the game, as well as the fight against Chronomon Holy Mode, which resulted in us getting a Gungnir, which is a holy weapon, and Chronomon scan data. Now, this episode is going to be a bit, it's going to be long. I'll just cut the crap right now and say it. The reason why it's going to be long is because we are going to be going up against the single longest quest in the entire game. I would highly recommend that you prepare via stat grinding and having whatever gear you can get that is the absolute best at that point in time. Because, trust me, you're not gonna have a fun time otherwise. So again, just grab all of the best equipment you can and just in general be ready. So this quest requires you to have at least 15 Mega level Digimon as allies. Now these 15 can be split up between your party, your farm, and your bank. You just need to have 15 in total. Furthermore, you need to have also completed quest number 17. Once you are completely and utterly ready, and you have your 15 megas, head to your farm. Oh, Kizilla! There's trouble! What's wrong, Calamon? Why are you in a hurry? You received a challenge, Kizilla! From the evil Digimon known as the 7 Great Demon Lords. What? I'll play the data right now. This is for Kizilla, the Tamer King. We are the 7 Great Demon Lords. We have decided to take over this digital world. To begin, we'll start with you, strongest tamer around here. Because once we defeat you, the rest of the tamers will be easy to deal with. If you want to protect this digital world, you're gonna have to beat all 7 of us. But you have to fight against us by yourself. If we find out that you've told anyone, we will launch our attack simultaneously and eliminate all the tamers in the land. Well, guess I'll be the first to entertain you. I'll be waiting at the Hard Mountains. Kizilla, this is quite unexpected. What are you going to do? I'll take them on! Kizilla, you're so brave! Awesome! But the 7 Demon Lords are extremely strong. Please be careful. I know. Thanks, though. Yeah, let me put it this way. If you are strong enough to defeat Chronomon Holy Mode, you will absolutely be strong enough for this quest. And it starts off easier than that fight, but it eventually gets so much harder. And up until a certain point, what I will do is I will just simply, well, you get the idea. Actually, do I have any better dragon gear for you real quick? Like, I don't want to just use this. No, I don't. Wow. Thought I would have gotten one from, Black or Greymon, but I guess not. Ah, well. So for this, you'll need to head back to where you fought Baikumon. And one thing I do want to mention is that, in general, your equipment selection is not going to be all that much stronger until, like, you do quite a bit of stuff in the post-game. And there are no level 70 equipment sets. The highest equipment set is level 60. Which is certainly interesting, I'm not going to lie. So this is Daemon, the first of the Demon Lords. Heh, look who's here! I've been waiting for you! Your ability is nowhere as good as mine. I'll make that clear to you! You can never beat me! You're up against the Demon Lord of Wrath, Daemon. Now, Daemon is big enough to take up 3 slots on his own. And as you can see, he starts off at level 65, which is easy to beat with one attack. He will drop the Dragon Claw accessory. Alright, I beat Daemon. You're better than I expected. Alright, I guess they're a good match for me. Come to Sky Palace right away. Not now, Kalumon. The one thing I do want to mention is that there are some... So while we're doing this, I figured I should probably talk about equipment since I brought that up at the start. Some equipment can't be obtained until I think after this quest. And the reason why is because, for whatever reason, like, there's a guide online that says that they're offered in the backroom equipment shop, but I checked and they're not there. Not too sure what that's supposed to mean, but... oh well. So, for example, there's a level 70 beast weapon called the Blood Axe. Yeah, very scary name, I know. And it's supposed to be available in the backroom shop for 35,740 bits. I have not seen it at all when playing this game. So I legitimately do not know if it even exists. And there are other stuff that, in general, even the most knowledgeable people don't really know how to get. So for example, there is a level 60 Aqua set that requires Mega Njord, which is dropped by Giga Seedramon at Undersea Drive, an Earth Ring, which you obtain through this quest, and a weapon called Mjolnir. No one knows how to get Mjolnir. Everybody assumes that it has to do with Dudomon, but no one really knows. I'm amazed by your courage. After all, humans are just a bunch of cowards with big mouths. I'll prove that you're no different. I'd like to see you try. You can't beat me. Meet the Demon Lord of Gluttony, Beelzemon. So Beelzemon, surprisingly, only takes up one slot. And while he is stronger than Daemon, not by much. Now, fun fact, Beelzemon was actually the mega form of Digimon Tamer's Impmon, which popularized the fact that Beelzemon is related to Impmon. For whatever reason, that's not the case in this game, but oh well. Anyways, he will drop the Aubergine. I don't exactly remember what that is for, but it is what it is. I lost? How did this happen? No, this can't be true! What a disgrace Beelzemon is. But you won't beat me so easily. I'll bury you in the lava river. So, something you may have noticed by now is that the Demon Lords seem to be located at the boss arena of their area. That is because they are essentially bigger bosses. So I'm trying to remember. How do I get to the boss arena? I think this is the way? Again, I don't exactly remember. But the Demon Lords all drop equipment that is very, very useful. And very... Okay, so Aubergine is a dark piece of gear. So, like usual, save your game. Because they are absolutely going to be harder. I didn't expect to see you here. But Daemon and Beelzemon are much weaker than me. I'll prove that to you right now! Alright, you can't beat me! Barbamon! I believe this guy is... not Envy, not Wrath, not Lust, not Sloth. I'm trying to remember, because Beelzemon is Gluttony, and... I know damn well he ain't Lust. Greed? I think he's Greed? Yeah, he's Greed. God, Barbamon is one of the few that I rarely, if ever, remember exists. Anyways, he drops a Fenrir ring. So the Fenrir ring is, I believe that is a beast piece of equipment? Actually, no, it's a piece of bird equipment. Oh no, you even beat Barbamon! You're stronger than I thought. Alright then, I'll be on the Tropical Isles. Please come soon. I'll be waiting. Okay, lady. I'm not going to, egg you, though. But yeah, you'll notice that you're going to be getting a lot of powerful gear from the Demon Lords. That is on purpose. The game expects you to flat out be using the using this gear, especially since they complete various gear sets. For instance, the Fenrir ring that Barbamon gave is part of the level 60 gear set for Bird Digimon. Honestly, I can see why Lilithmon came out here. I will say, it does suck to me that almost all of the Demon Lords don't really get a lot of playable appearances, and when they do, it's usually just the more humanoid ones that are allowed to be playable. Hey, welcome! Good to see you. A naughty brat like you definitely needs a spanking. You're not beating me. Meet Lilithmon, the demon lord of lust. So Lilithmon only takes up 2 slots, which might surprise you considering Beelzemon took up 1. But there's a good reason for that. And I'm not going to spoil it. Ow. The lady's done. So she will give you a Medusa ring. Now, I believe the Medusa ring is for Dark Digimon? I can't believe you beat me! You're the worst! I hate you! Alright, I beat Lilithmon. Looks like they got their butts kicked by a kid. They're useless. Well, Tamer King, come to the Undersea Drive. I'll show you what a real demon can do. Alright, Undersea Drive is next. So yeah, head back to where you fought Marine Angemon in the Undersea Drive. And you will find Leviamon waiting for you there. Now, you may not have noticed it by me effortlessly curb stomping all of the Demon Lords. But they are supposed to be getting harder and harder to fight. But I like to imagine that because I over-prepared so much, they're all quaking in fear after making their challenge, like, oh god, I hope he doesn't actually accept. Only for them to collectively shit their pants when they receive word that I did in fact accept. Because me, my 2 dragons, my royal knight, my god of the seas, well, my 2 royal knights I should say, because Slatemon is also a royal knight, and my platinum singer Elvis monkey are about to effortlessly wreck their shit. It's also worth mentioning that in the original recording, the final fight of this quest actually gave me so much trouble that I almost lost. Which, yeah, that should tell you just how hard it can get. There he is, my croc boy! Welcome, Tamer King! If I defeat you, we can gain control of the digital world for certain. It isn't worth begging for your life now. Prepare yourself! I don't see anyone begging for their life here. Meet Leviamon, the only Digimon in the game to take up 4 slots. And that is to his detriment because he is actually the easiest one to take down, I'm not even kidding. So I believe Leviamon is supposed to drop an Earth Ring. He didn't for some reason, I'm not sure why. But the Earth Ring is supposed to be an Aquan piece of gear. So yeah, you'll rise up and spread terror once again. I'm a bit annoyed that it didn't drop, because you cannot take on this quest again. How incompetent the others were. I knew from the beginning, the only dependable ones were Belphemon and I. Now come to the core field. I'll kindly keep you company. So, believe it or not, Lusamon is the only one that is not in the boss arena. Also, I completely forgot to give Leviamon his title and sin. So yeah, Leviamon is the Demon Lord of Greed, or Envy. Leviamon is Greed, I keep forgetting that. And you may also notice that each of them are named after either notable demons or biblical beings. So you've got... Well, Daemon is just demon. But after him, you've got Beelzemon, named after Beelzebub. You have... Barbamon, after, I believe, Barbados? You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. You have Lilithmon, named after Lilith, the mother of demons. At least I think that's what her title is, but I know she's named after Lilith. Not now, Calumon. And then you've got Leviamon, named after Leviathan. So Lusamon will be right here. Lusamon is obviously named after Lucifer. There you are. I have been waiting. I'm surprised you made it this far. You should be commended. Defeating someone as strong as you will be very challenging and worthwhile. I'll now send you to oblivion! No matter how strong you are, I'll beat you! Meet the Demon Lord of Pride! Lusamon Chaos Mode. And he's not that much harder than Biomon. In fact, he's 5 levels weaker. Anyways, he will give you the hero ring. I lost? This must be some kind of mistake. There's only one more left. That would be me. Belphemon. Just what I expected from the Tamer King. By defeating someone like you, I'll be able to easily feed upon the desperation of the people. Now come to the destroyed belt. I'll have my most devious plan ready. And wait for your arrival. Okay. This is the address of the destroyed belt. Belphemon must have sent it to me. Good. I don't know what this place is like, but I'm not gonna let Belphemon beat me. Yeah, to me it sucks that it took until Cyber Sleuth for all of the Demon Lords to be playable. Because I think in the DS entries, only one of them is playable, and I'm not gonna say who it is. So if you put it together yourself by now, then yeah, you definitely deserve a commendment, or whatever. So the hero ring is actually a piece of machine gear. Now you may be wondering what's the deal with this destroyed belt. How could it possibly be someplace that deserves to be located in this storyline? The destroyed belt is the very last area of the game and is by far the best location you can grind in. and it has 4 different locales, we can say. These are essentially remixes of earlier areas. As you can see, the area looks very alien, you could say. And the Digimon here, which I am not going to be showing off, are all incredibly powerful. And this is the only place where you can actually find some of them. So, for instance, this is where you can find... Well, firstly, what's in this chest? In XLA? I think that's a piece of machine gear? Anyways, so while you're here, you can encounter Black Mega Gargamon, Dark Dramon, Black Ghoulmon, Grand Kuwagamon, Metal Enamon, and Venom Myotismon. Of these, Black Mega Gargamon and Dark Dramon are the most interesting ones and notable ones. So Black Mega Gargamon is only notable for the fact that it drops the Master Axe, which is a level 60 beast weapon that is required for that set. Dark Dramon, on the other hand, is notable for being the only way to get the Sunomon line in this game if you did not choose it as your starter. Alright, so in that chest will be a Master Plate, which is a piece of beast gear. And to be fair, Dark Dramon also drops the Valkyrie, but that's not as notable. And in this chest will be an Aegis, which I believe is for Holy Digimon? Alright, welcome to the final location of the destroyed belt. Darn it! I didn't see this coming! Oh hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we've been chasing Belphemon all over the place in order to capture him. We had a tip that Belphemon has been spotted in this area. That Digimon is a lot stronger than before, and we got beaten up pretty badly. I didn't think Belphemon could get so strong. We were totally caught off guard. Hey, by the way, where's Masaru and Agumon? They got beat up pretty bad, but they still went after Belphemon. I hope they're still alive. But how come you guys are here? It's too dangerous for you here. Go home now. I kinda can't do that. See, I have to defeat Belphemon to protect the peace in this world. Are you by any chance a Tamer King? Yep, I am. What? So you are... Homa. May be able to... Yeah, I guess we don't have any other choice. Izilla, please. Defeat Belphemon. That Digimon's very strong, so be careful. Thank you very much. They are not joking, by the way. Belphemon is easily the strongest of the Demon Lords. Anyways, and there will be a Valhalla ring. Anyways, just come on over this way. And... oh hey, there's a Masaru. Hey, are you two alright? Yeah, more or less. That Digimon was so strong! We got our butts kicked pretty bad. Hey, I'm just glad that you two are safe. Oma and the others were worried about you. It is mortifying that we were defeated by him. Zilla, are you going to battle Belphemon? Yeah? What about it? Good luck, Zilla! We're rooting for you. I'll do my best. Alright, so... before you take this teleporter, save your game! Like, save your game, make sure you have as many healing items as possible. You are about to go in and fight what is quite possibly the hardest boss in this game. The Tamer King is finally here. Well, I didn't expect to meet you like this. Alphamon, prepare to die. Finally, we averted the cannot say die thing. The digital world is a peaceful place. I won't let you do whatever you please. Is that all you have to say? Don't talk like that until you defeat me. Of course I'll defeat you. Ha! As I promised, I've prepared my most devious strategy. Just for you. Let's start with this. Eh? What are you doing back here? Oh no. No way. How do you like that? You still want to fight with me? You need to beat them first. Alright, I'm not gonna let them beat me. We'll see. You'll have to deal with me first. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight all 7 of them back to back. This is why you want to have plenty of healing items. And they will all be level 99, each of them getting harder and harder. If you have Holy Digimon and Holy attacks, use them. If you have moves that hit multiple faces, use them. So, Digimon here will drop the Master Ring. Alright, looks like I beat Digimon. You beat me again?! Well, yes, it was very easy to, my guy. I'm next! Prepare to meet your doom! Nobody banter, Beelzemon. Really? In case it wasn't obvious by now, you really need to be prepared. Because if you aren't, these fights will wear you out and eventually you will fall. And if you manage to make it to Belphamon, he will absolutely eat you for breakfast. So Beelzemon will drop the Mage Ring. Alright, I beat Beelzemon. You beat me twice. You're pretty good. I'm a different Digimon than before. Are you, Barbamon? Are you? Like last time, Barbamon takes up 2 spots, but now he can attack twice in a row. Oh no. Anyways, die. You will drop the Fenrir Sword, which is the level 60 bird weapon. Not again! I let my guard down! Get out of here! I don't like naughty brats like you. Okay. Alright, Lilithmon. It's time for your medicine, old lady. Kaboom! She will give you the Nibelung. This is another dark accessory. I hate you! I told you I would be back! Leviamon, I'm just gonna say this right now. I want to use you in a game so badly where you are just super strong. Especially a game like this where you have an awesome ass spray. I hate the fact that you are not playable in any of the DS story games. I hate it. Justice for the Croc! Anyways, he will drop a Gorgon, which is a piece of armor, or I think dark. No fair! I'll beat you for sure this time. Yeah. Lucemon, get your ass out of here. I don't want to see you. I also hate the way that you dress, dude. You dress way too snazzy. And I hate it. Lucemon will drop the Blue Gang. This is another holy weapon. Alright, I beat Lucemon. Why? How did you beat me? Alphamon, you're the only one left now. And I need my code key. You can't escape from me this time. Don't get ahead of yourself, Tamer King. Prepare yourself. Here's the coup de grace. My strength. This is where you meet your doom. Meet the Demon Lord of Sloth, Belphamon. Belphamon takes up 3 spaces. But due to the fact that he is the strongest of the Demon Lords, he can absolutely take a load of punishment, and he will easily wipe you if you are not careful. Bring your best to this fight. If you don't, he will run roughshod all over you. As you can see though, because I brought my absolute best, you're not giving me any trouble this time, Belphamon. Once you defeat him, he will give you the Balmung, which is a dark weapon. Alright, I finally beat Belphamon. I underestimated the power of the Tamer King. But our power will never fade. For as long as a dark heart beats within the souls of humans, we shall return. Phew. All 7 Demon Lords have been eradicated from the digital world. Hold that thought. Hey, hold on! What, Beelzemon? I thought I just... Yeah, you did beat me again. But I was brought back somehow. So, you wanna fight again? Nah, I've got no desire to fight you. Zilla, please let me join your team. What? I thought that all humans were weak and cowardly. That's what I had in my head all this time. But I guess you're different. By joining your party, I want to learn more about humans. You know, there's no point in saying no to me. I'll follow you no matter what. Of course, you're more than welcome here. Alright, Beelzemon, it's nice to have you. Same here. I'll return to being data now, so make sure to digi-convert me. Don't forget. Beelzemon is the only Demon Lord you can actually raise in this game. Ew. So tired. Oh, hey guys. Good job, Kizilla. You beat them all. That was awesome, Kizilla. Good grief. I guess we let him get ahead of us. But it's okay. Alphamon and the others have disappeared from the digital world. Yeah, the fog of evil has been lifted. As long as someone like you is here to protect us, we will always be safe. If something like this happens again, please help us. I promise. You don't need to worry too much. By the time we meet again, we'll be stronger. Everyone, let's head back to headquarters. Bye, Kizilla. Bye. See ya, guys. Ooh. We should head back to the Digifarm too. That is it for this episode. And that is it for this entire Let's Play. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It greatly helps my channel, and as I have mentioned in previous episodes, at 200 subscribers, I will begin planning out an entire series of Let's Plays that takes me through all of the mainline Pokemon games. So if you want to see that, help me get to 200 subscribers, and if I'm already there, hey, still subscribe if you like my content. It helps me know that you want to see more of it. But again, thank you all for joining me on this adventure to the digital world. So, I don't know where we'll meet again? Perhaps somewhere a bit more sunny, a bit more adventurous, if you will. Until then, goodbye!